You're staying anyway.
I'm like,
He's probably like, all right, I just want to be done.
I want to know about ice.
Who, me?
No, I was joking with Jen. I said she's such a beaver. Gotta finish her job.
Oh, yeah, got to finish the section. Don't want to leave this unfinished.
There's 3 items. Yeah.
Okay, so vision, again, not a huge section. Most stores have a lot of products, and we don't, and that's okay. I'm not an expert in vision. I'll just be honest. I'm not an expert in vision. I know there's certain nutrients that the body needs for vision to function properly, but from my experience, the reason people have poor vision is they're not out in the sun enough, and the sun is critical for the strength of the eye, but also the body needs certain nutrients, and the optic nerve needs certain nutrients like vitamin C and different minerals to function properly. There are some nutrients that are specifically known for eye health, and if we just look at any one of these formulas, we'll learn what they are. I like the Pure Synergy stuff. It's very pure. Their main idea behind eye health is antioxidants protecting the eye. So astaxanthin, which we've heard us talk about, they actually have a product called Eye Astin. So antioxidants are going to protect the eye from damage, oxidative damage. So just like a heart can get damaged or a lung can get damaged from oxidative stress from different contaminants, the eyes can get damaged too. The antioxidants are going to protect that. This has eye bright in it, which is an herb that's good for the eyes. Bilberry, lutein. A lot of people have heard of lutein, and people come in just to get lutein. Lutein comes from food. It's just a phytonutrient that's found in plants, but it's very, very good for eye health. One of the actually best things for eye health is spirulina, the green algae, because of the nutrient content. Zeaxanthin is another thing. So you got astaxanthin from red algae, you got zeaxanthin, also known for eye health. Zeaxanthin, lutein, I'm sure there's more, but those are kind of the main ones known in eye formulas to kind of strengthen the eyes and help correct vision. ISC, I personally believe that the biggest reason people lose eyesight or need corrective vision is just nutritional deficiencies. The astigmatisms, the eye changing shape is nutritional deficiencies. Just like any other part of the body can start to malfunction if it doesn't have the right nutrients, the shape of the eye can change if you're not, if you're inside staring at a computer under fake lights, you're not getting sunshine, you're not eating the right nutrients, parts of the body are going to start to change. And so I believe that that's what's happening, especially with the stigmatisms. So I think just nutrition is really important. There's a lot of connections in medicine between the kidneys and eye health, like glaucoma, and the liver and eye health. In Chinese, big, remember I talked about headaches behind the eyes, biliary headaches? Liver problems will lead to eyesight problems, well known in Chinese medicine. So a lot of times working on the liver for chronic eye issues. I don't know if you're going to have a lot of people coming in just for eye products or eye health, but people do come in that. Yeah.
Well, like somebody at the grand opening, can I ask this right now?
Yeah, go ahead. Sure.
Said with astigmatism that it changes the shape of your eye. It's now a football shape instead of a
right.
round. Can that go back to its original shape? And I said, I hope this is the right answer. I said it's just like anything in your body. It can be restored to its original. Original intent.
I've experienced that myself.
You have? Because I have pretty severe astigmatism.
Glasses.
Oh, that's right.
And since I've been on the cod liver oil, and since I've started changing my diet and doing detoxes,
Did you have astigmatism?
Oh, I couldn't read like microwaves, like how because it's like I had a hard time reading anything that was.
You couldn't see at night either. The bad blurry night vision stuff.
That's what I have.
If I was driving at night, I couldn't read signs at night because they were always lit, and so anything lit spreads the. It doesn't. It's not defined.
That's
and
right.
With astigmatism, everything's kind of you see it, but it's just kind of not defined.
That's right. That's how it is for me.
And so
totally.
Since I've been on the cod liver oil, I don't notice it, and I don't know if that's the one supplement.
So let me get that on camera. Jen was saying that her eyesight improved since she started taking cod liver oil, and that is well known. The vitamin A and vitamin D content, vitamin A is critical for the eyes. Vitamin A, you'll see in health food stores, it's toxic. It's toxic to the human body. synthetic vitamin A. So you never want to buy a vitamin A supplement, ever. You've heard of beta-carotene? We're talking about eyesight health, right? We're talking carrots. Spirulina, highest source of beta-carotene. And the body converts beta-carotene into vitamin A. Now, if you want to get straight vitamin A, I don't know of a lot of sources outside of animal sources. Liver, cod liver oil, you know, foods like that, because fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K store in the liver, which is why cod liver oil or eating liver is going to give you high amounts of those fat-soluble vitamins, which are critical to eye health.
So would you say in place of an eye supplement, you could just do cod liver oil with the same effectiveness, it sounds like?
Well, it'd be another thing where I would pair two things together.
Yeah.
I would say, let's take something to protect your eyes that's got the lutein and the astaxanthin, the strong antioxidants to strengthen your eyes, but let's get on some cod liver oil and maybe some spirulina. And like, let's really go after this.
Ironically, I do all three of those things. We take astaxanthin since we go to Hawaii all the time.
Right.
On it consistently.
Year round.
And then I do the cod liver oil, and we do shakes with spirulina all the
But
time.
none of these.
But I don't do any of those.
See, that's what I'm
So interestingly, I never even put that together until just now.
And I'm thinking if people are already taking those other things, you know, like if they're already going to need those other things for other reasons, like
Right.
the cod liver oil is doing multiple things, the spirulina is doing multiple things.
Yes.
We're already going to recommend that in a smoothie. You know, I'm just thinking, well, I mean, they could just.
So
It depends on the kind of person they are. If they
So this
just
is-
wanna go for one shot, or they want to include all those things.
Cool. So this is perfect for superfoods,
Yes.
right? This is superfoods.
Yes.
This is why we want people to know about superfoods. We want them on spirulina and cod liver oil and goji berries and all these things because they do so many things for the body. They're going to help with 100 different things in the body.
Yeah.
You can give them a formula for a specific issue, but always pair that with lifestyle and superfoods. If people eat spirulina every day, they're doing 1,000 things for their body that they don't even know that they're doing because it's so powerful. And so that's a good kind of lead-in with the superfood thing with what you're saying. So that goes back to that pairing things together. It's interesting, this Flora Vision product is lutein, a concentrated lutein from marigolds. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it has bilberry in it. So if people really want their lutein, people will come and ask for lutein. We want this. Why? It's not synthetic lutein that says lutein. It's lutein from marigolds, from a plant source, from something God gave us, mixed with bilberry, which is a very powerful antioxidant. So this is their lutein, and these are their blended formulas.
That's an herb or that's a berry? The bilberry?
Bilberry is a berry.
Okay, it's a berry.
Mhm.
And it's an antioxidant.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like a blueberry. It's a little smaller.
Is it connected to the liver somehow?
Huh?
Is it connected to the liver somehow?
That you're thinking barberry?
Oh, okay.
Oh, right, 'cause that's what's in my.
Yeah, there's bayberry, there's barberry, there's bilberry.
Okay. I'm not
Oh my God.
So many berries, so little time.
Because one of them's a
Bilberry,
Chinese.
barberry. Barberry is the one that is for the liver,
Yes,
and it's a herb.
yes.
I'm so excited.
So that's vision. I'm sure there's things I'm missing because I don't talk about vision a lot, but I think the keys are like the lutein, the antioxidants, sunshine because it's real light. You want to hear a story? This is ancient folklore. We don't know the truth to this or not, but there were guys who were POWs in the war in the desert, and for torture, they actually toothpicked their eyes open in the midday sun. And these soldiers reported when they were rescued or were they released or whatever, they came back home, all those vision problems that they had were gone. It corrected their vision.
That's insane.
Now, I'm sure it wasn't pleasant while they were staring at the midday sun, and we would never, ever recommend anybody staring at the midday sun
Or toothpicks.
or toothpicks in their eyes.
Don't recommend that.
But it corrected their vision. And I've actually done this, and I recommend it to people. It's called sun gazing, where you actually watch the sunrise or watch the sun set right as the sun's rising, right when the sun sets, where there's not as, the sun's not super strong or could damage your eyes. It's actually very healing. And if you think about it, doesn't that make sense the way God created us?
Yeah.
Don't you think He designed us to watch the sunrise and to see the sunset and to be outside?
As soon as it's setting,
Yeah, and who doesn't want to... Who doesn't want to watch a sunset or a sunrise? We're designed, we desire that. And you can actually correct your vision watching the sunrise and watching the sunset. We should be out in the sun for healing and correcting our eyesight, and we're inside staring at computers and looking at lights all day. If you want to help people protect their vision who work at a desk job all day and have computers, give them one of these formulas that have the antioxidants in it. Give them the Pure Synergy or the iAstin that has the astaxanthin and the nutrients to protect their eyes from the damage of staring at a computer screen, because we're designed by God to be in the sun and to watch the sunrise and the sunset, not stare at a computer light.
People get that question.
Yep.
For protection.
And that's why we have the full spectrum UV lights here.
Well, honey, this would be where I would put a sign about our UV spectrum lights, because then it would be in the eye health. I mean, you could have a number.
Oh, honey,
I
thank
would
you
have
for
a
doing that.
sign
That's a
there,
great idea. Thank
because
you for
this
volunteering.
connects to- This connects to being under the safe lights and then the eye health.
Yeah.
It all connects to each other, so that brings up the conversation. Oh, I didn't realize that they might not even know being under fake lights damages their eyes. They're
Yes.
like, gosh, I'm inside all day. Well, maybe this is a good product for
They have
them.
eye problems, they're wearing glasses, and they've been working at a desk job staring at a computer for 10 years, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Because I didn't have eye problems until my gallbladder, and then I started having liver problems.
Oh, yeah.
I had perfect eyesight till then.
wow,
So now
that's
it all makes
interesting.
sense.
Yeah,
So I'll be the guinea pig.
People that wear
Start
glasses
using
and
olive oil
contacts,
because I don't.
I've heard different